so far, we haven't had a ton of swimmers finish beneath their seed times. Again, it's interesting. A lot of we talk about technology in sport. Now some pools, blocks have handles on the side. I think that helps with the start. Little advantage there.
Lane 1, Nolan Schlesman of Lincoln Sudbury. Lane 2, Liam Mitchell of Belmont. Lane 3, Samuel King of Acton Roxborough. Lane 4, Daniel Chan of Newton South. Lane 5, Colton Simon of Lincoln Sudbury. And Lane 6, Nick Cross of Weston.
And again, lane 2 really moving.
And it will be Liam Mitchell from Belmont, 21.58.
Lincoln Sudbury. Senior from Belmont.
In the 200 free, we saw our champion come out of the penultimate heat. Might we see the same?
Yeah, these second to last heats have had some fast times in it all day so far. 8th and final heat.
That would be the second fastest time. It put some pressure on our final heat.
Lane 1, Nathan Randall of Lexington. Lane 2, Zachary Halsey of Lincoln Sudbury. Lane 3, Jason Chu of Wayland. Lane 4, Cyrus Tabacle of Concord Carlisle. Lane 5, Niall Lennard of Weston. Lane 6, Ethan Olivo of St. John's Prep.
And nice out by Lennard of Weston, but it looks like lane 2 again.
That's Halsey of Lincoln Sudbury. And it will be Halsey, 22.16, just ahead of the 22.29 posted by Lennard of Weston. 22.37 in lane 3 from Jason Chu.
Zachary Halsey, 22.16. That's a pretty fast heat with all swimmers sub 23.
And of course, unofficially, our winner again came out of the penultimate heat.
Wow.
That was Mitchell posting a 21.58.
Lane 1, Macy Crowell of Nantucket. Lane 2, Paige Bleckley of Scituate. Lane 3, Ella Lynch Bartek of Attleboro. Lane 6, Cynthia Torres of New Bedford. Lane 5, Olympia Hall of Martha's Vineyard. And Lane 6, Olivia Templeton of Duxbury.
Keep an eye on lane 6 for an outside smoke. She hit the wall first, but getting reeled in by lane 4, Torres.
Yeah, Torres of New Bedford. And Torres, a strong 25, will come in 26.52. Templeton in lane 6, 27.13 in third. In second was Lynch Bartek of Attleboro, 27.12. Pretty interesting this year because diving was held earlier this week. Templeton, one of the athletes who was actually won the section in diving and then is here today competing in the swimming event. Won't be able to do that at States, but adds a little extra for Duxbury. We saw a couple different swimmers actually in the north section do the same thing. Heat 5, lane 1, Sherry Danforth of Barnstable. Lane 2, Samantha Weisentainer of Nantucket. Lane 3, Trinity Vo of Dedham. Lane 4, Izzy Brown of Medfield. Lane 5, Jill DiPiero of Medfield. Lane 6, Maddie Fitzgerald of Bishop Feehan.
And we have a really tight heat here. Right now it looks like Weisentainer is in the lead.
Jill DiPiero of Medfield. Is going to take
DiPiero of Medfield. 25.94 gets it. Lane 4, Izzy Brown, 26.25. Bo in lane 3, 26.33. Weisentainer in lane 2 in 4.26.43. In lane 6, Fitzgerald comes in 5th, 27.03. And then Danforth in lane 1, 27.14. Lane 1, Emma Davis of Nantucket. Lane 2, Haley Pinola of Silver Lake. Lane 3, Ava Jablonski, Dover Sherborne. Lane 4, Irene Yang, Dover Sherborne. Lane 4, Julia Pelchat of Bishop Feehan. Lane 6, Maddie Bartleman of Nantucket. Jablonski, we think the meet record holder going back to the last time this was held in 2019-2020. And Jablonski looking good in lane 3. She'll come in with a 24.39.
Dover Sherborne will take it.
Not quite as fast as she went in 2019-2020, but still enough to win the sectional title. In second, Haley Pinola in lane 2 of Silver Lake with a 24.88. In lane 4, Irene Yang, another Dover Sherborne swimmer, 25.08. In third and fourth, Julia Pelchat, 25.10 in lane 1. In fifth, Emma Davis of Nantucket, 25.33. And in lane 6, Maddie Bartleman of Nantucket with a 26.02.
And with the medley relay, that will be Yablonski's second time on top of the podium today.
It's all about bravado, confidence, efficiency, and really it comes down to the start, the turn, the finish. Lane 1, we got Jason Perverier. In lane 2, Coleman Hostage. In lane 3, Kevin Dong. In lane 4, Eric Land. In lane 5, Ethan Tremblay. In lane 6, Sean Koffler. Right now, it looks like the middle of the lane. It's lane 3. That is Kevin Dong. Got a good turnover rate, keeping his arms moving, minimal breathing to the wall. He's going to take it. 23.34. Very nice drop in time from a 23.9, 23.72. He takes the first heat, 50-yard freestyle. As you can tell, I have approximately 20 seconds here to get you all the information I possibly can about what's going on. And I'll just tell you right now, in lane, as the other 50 swimmers are getting in, the Heat 2 swimmers are getting behind the bulkhead as we speak, and that is in lane 1, Joseph Kerouac. In lane 2, we've got Alessandro Rocco. In lane 3, we have Caleb Bruno. In lane 4, Sam Karen. Luke Page is in lane 5. And Keel Williams is in lane 6, a senior Minnetonka. Fastest seed time, 23.69, but that is only separated by 0.2 of a second across the board. So okay, we had a big sound from the diving board, so they're kind of standing them back up. We had somebody fall in the water. I'm wondering if they're going to count that as... Nope, they're letting them get back in. That was Keel Williams fell in after the sound of the board. Okay, in the water they go. It's a start, a turn, a finish. You really don't have much else to do besides that. Caleb Bruno in lane 3. Very long body, big kick. Comes off the wall fastest. There's some outside smoke in lane 1. It's Joseph. It might be lane 1. Outside smoke. Hits the wall. 22.66. Very nice swim. A drop in almost a full second from the freshman out of Ludlow. Joseph Kerouac, very nice swim, taking it. That 22.66, that might get him into that championship final. Again, I'm not sure if they're locked and loaded here. I'll get you that information shortly. Okay, here we go. Championship final. Lane 1, we're going to have Marcus Yetz, junior from Palmer. In lane 2, we have Sean Molden, a senior from Longmeadow. The sophomore also from Longmeadow, posting a time of 22.08. That is Thomas Powers Haddam. In lane 4, we have Viet-An Nguyen, a senior from Longmeadow. In lane 5, we have Zachary Ellis, a sophomore from Westfield. And lane 6, Ryan Hunter. So, okay. With a name like Powers Haddam, you got to be quick here, right? It's a blue cap, lane 3 on your screen. I think he didn't have the best turn. I don't think he had the best turn, but he's got a lot of speed. It might be Vietz to take it. Lane 4 might have. See, it all comes down to the start, turn, finish, and just like that, Powers had the fastest seed time. Took almost a second off of, almost over a second. He had a really bad flip turn. You could hear the crowd hear it. Missed the wall to some degree, and the winning time of the 22.72 is going to be the swimmer Viet Nguyen. Now again, we just saw, I believe, a 22.66, which was a fastest time. So we will find out when the results come to me whether the winning time is going to be Joseph Kerouac, the 22.6, or if it's going to be the 22.72. So that Jackie Rocoa Bruna is in lane 1. Ella Bergeron's in lane 2. Mia Zuccalo is in lane 3. Ada Hennessy's in 4. Natalie Malone's in lane 5. And Cassidy Richard is in lane 6. There they are, up on the blocks. We'll see who is splashing and dashing the best here. Low margin of error. Good reaction off the block in lane 3. That's Zuccalo. But then a great breakout in lane 4. That is Ada Hennessy from Amherst. Amherst women are swimming very, very well right now. It is Mia and Ada at the wall. Ada 25.81 takes this heat. 25.81. Remember, a lot of these girls are swimming for more than just points and more than just championships. They're swimming for their teammates, swimming for their best time. They're swimming for their self-motivation. It's very cool to see the different drives the sport of swimming has to offer to all these young ladies. Okay, fourth and final heat. 50-yard freestyle. Girls coming down the block, right to left. Rowan Albertson from Amherst. Caitlin Retzma, a sophomore from Westboro. Lucy Smith has your fastest seat time, 25.18, junior from Amherst. In lane 4, we have Isabella Zeppa, a freshman from Monson. Leona Sukakorum, a senior from Algowan in lane 5. And lane 6, we have Bethany Anderson, a senior from Neshoba. Girls are up on the blocks. And we're off. Real good start and breakout in lane 3. That was your fast seat time. That's Lucy Smith. She flips first. Some outside smokes have to look out over in lane 1. That's her teammate. So we got 2 Amherst swimmers looking like they're going to take 1-2 in this heat. 20-second mark here. Trying to see if they can get them under the 24 mark. 2 girls right around 24-25. But winning your 50-yard freestyle, Lucy Smith from Amherst, 24.80 unofficial. There you have it. We'll give you the updated results to see who got the top 5 in that 50 overall, because that's usually where you see a lot of people jumping up. But
Heat 3 on the blocks. Lane 1, Maddie Schiller of Weston. Lane 2, Bridget Hogan of Lincoln Sudbury. Lane 4, Madeline Hallows of Salem. Lane 4, that's a great name for being from Salem. Lane 4, Zoe Zalkind of Newton South. Lane 5, Maddie Koenig of North Reading. And lane 6, Arpi Abramian of Wayland.
Swimming for Weston in lane 1 is Maddie Schiller. Lane 2 from Lincoln Sudbury is Bridget Hogan. Lane 3, Madeline Hallows of Salem. Lane 4, Zoe Zalkin of Newton South. Lane 5, Maddie Koenig, North Reading. Lane 6, Arpi Abrahamian.
Looks like it's going to be lane 4, Zoe Zalkin, but it's very close. And it's lane 3, Hollows of Salem comes in with a 26.07. And then in lane 4 is lane 6, Abramian 25.97. In third in lane 4 is Zalkind with a time of 26.07. In fourth in lane 2, Hogan from Lincoln Sudbury with a time of 26.22. In fifth in lane 5, Koenig comes in with a 26.58. And then up in lane 1, Schiller posts a time of 26.70. Final heat coming up. Lane 1, Tess Ward of Concord Carlisle. Lane 2, Carolyn McKay of Gloucester. Lane 3, Ainsley Nayland of Weston. Lane 4, Anna Coleman of Marblehead. Lane 5, Elena Magri of Westford Academy. And lane 6, Sophia Arboleta of Newton South. Nayland from Weston in lane 3. Looks like she's just in front of the chasing pack.
And she's going to
And she'll get in front of McKay, I believe. But it will be Ainsley Nayland of Weston, 24.72. Posted by the senior.
Nayland of Weston, 24.72.
24.72 for Nayland officially.
Again, we're asking the divers.
And then in lane, the runner-up in that heat in lane 2, Carolyn McKay, 25.2. In fourth place, Ward in lane 1 with a time of 25.84. The other times haven't populated yet on the board.